Hello, good morning. Last this week, the markets were pretty crappy. I mean, they were good, but for our strategy, the Monday's giant candles actually corrupted our fractals for the first 2 days. Today is already okay, but I spent these 2 days sort of a digging back in my old strategies, my old trading styles. I've been back testing. I've been losing some money, so I'm slowly recovering. And but I remembered the strategy I was using. It had a major flaw in it, and I think I found the tweak. So I'm actually testing it today. I'm trading it, and we'll see if we'll find any entries. At the moment, it's like very fast. You can use it on every time frame you want. But the way I use it 5 minutes, 3 minutes time frames, short, minor scalps, 5 minutes in the trade and out. So looking on the trading view, since we are using trading views, paper money, execution is way too slow to actually trade that strategy. Our account is growing slowly. We had minor drawdown, but we are still up very decently. And I forgot actually totally about the trade. Let me check on what's going on. It's Yeah, maybe it will come down, maybe it will not. We will see. These trades are from this morning. There are regular pivot point strategy. So we were trading the break and up, and same goes for the Aussie Japanese yen, break and up. These are retrading. So okay, let's dive into our strategy. Again, I'm using indicator patterns. Somehow I started to rely a lot on the indicators thanks to VP from No Nonsense Forex. I was straight clean chart trader before, but I found that a lot of subjectivity can be ruled out when trading with indicators. So I found for the patterns, I actually work on my strategies so that like I scout my favorite entry points. What would be the best places to enter trades, and then I work with indicators to sort of trying to find a combination that would actually point out that exact spot. We all know it doesn't really work like that. If you're trading a logarithm, that's one thing. That when you have like a statistic of like 70% win rate, pain to gain, profit factor, and everything, and it statistically shows that more than not it will work, and this is how you end up with a good algorithm. Now these are all more of a subjective and more of by the way strategies. This particular that I'm talking about is completely by the way strategy. So first you need to narrow it, especially if you would like to use it like me, like on the 3 minutes and 5 minutes. The first idea would be to narrow it on the good pairs for your brokers, for the good spread. And like here I have a selection of best spreads from IC markets. I'm waiting this on 1 hour break to trade it, but let us dive in our strategy if we would be trading that on the 3 minutes. Now again, we have a pattern that it is sort of a reversal and continuation strategy. But first, again, for the beginners, start with the reversal. And what you're looking at the beginning is decline, is a downtrend or an uptrend. And here was the downtrend. And here we can clearly see this fractal belongs to this part. It's not a part of the pullback. We are looking at the pullback ones. Now what are we looking for in our strategy? First of all, if we would enter continuation, we would be entering it on the break of here. Our first take profit would be the bottom. Our second take profit will be either trailed or used some kind of I like to use a Fibonacci expansion for my target, and here would be my second take profit. As we can clearly see, we wouldn't get reached this time, but we got again a reversal signal, as many of my studies are implementing. I'm working on where the new trend starts. Now this is not a new trend, this is a pullback, but it is a minor bullish trend in the longer bearish trend, so you can still trade this up. And I'm looking for the candles, for the fractal patterns. First the market needs to come down, then many of the times I will try to find both examples. Here is one, it gave another continuation, but then you get the pattern 1, 2, 3, and we got this shape, V shape. After this fractal is formed, you can clearly see it's a double bottom, but that's not important. The important is the fractal formation, and this was not new run because it never created new records. If the market would fall to here, then this fractal would not be part of the fractal pattern below here, but this was part of the same move. Market couldn't get lower, so there were no more bears, or the bears were hesitating, or they had enough, or we don't know. Now we are looking after a move. First of all, at the time that this happens, these are usually spreaded in correct order with the gaps. I tried many things like measuring ATRs, the peep values in between, and finding something objective. I couldn't. If you find it, lucky you. I couldn't. But we are looking for this V-shape form, and since we can clearly see there is a substantial gap. After the third fractal, the V-shaped is formed with no new lower lows. You can blindly enter the next candle, so it would be around here. You can blindly enter it, and your target area is the distance of your entry to the 55 EMA. Oh, my free EMA setup, 921.55. It doesn't make a difference if you have a 11, 20 or 50 or 8, or that really doesn't make a difference regarding you being profitable or not. Okay, so we're looking for that formation. This. Here was a long signal. You would exit it here, and then again you would see there is a momentum, and then you break. You start to count it as a new trend. You have a new break of fractals. It is continuation. It is reformation. You go up, and again here it is a new trend. So we would be using different tactics like Fibonacci. Where would we get out? At the top. Perfect. And let me color this as a target. This would be the target, and it worked well. Now, did we get any new trend? No, market was shitting itself. It was completely shitting itself. And here you can see we've got fractals. This is a possible larger pullback, but we don't know. Also, the fractal formation is shit. Here we had nothing. This market was channelly up, channelly down. No trends. Hardly any money can be made in here, or it can be money can be made here, but it is a strange journey. So this belongs to the different time frame. As you can see, the market on the 1 hour is actually pullbacking and will probably break down here, but we don't know that yet. Okay, let's go to our USD Swiss franc to see if we can find something useful here. Oh, what was I studying here? Oh yeah, I'm waiting for that to to break on the 1 hour, then you can already see what is my plan. There is no entry. All the trades I have also here just for easier tracking and stuff. I'm not in that trade. But did we have any scalps? Yeah, we got them. Here is a perfect example. The market went down. So this, let me clear that. I need to mark it because I'm waiting. These fractals are part of this pullback. And you had the trade down here, which formed like a charm. And then we've got moved down. And we've got our formation, fractal formation. After this fractal was formed, that was here, you had a free ride, a very nice ride up to here, and the markets worked like a charm. 1 to 3 risk reward, and it is great. That's why you need a pairs with very good spread, so that because you'll get if you have a broker with very slow execution speed, you will not survive scalping 3-minute charts, simply because even if the spread will be tight, your order would get triggered God knows where, away somewhere. And this was our reversal pattern, and as we can see, also the markets went into a bigger reversal. And for the future trading, since this was a reversal and we already made the money, and it is reversal pattern, so we are expecting the market to continue. And you had another way here, and you could be, where are my, yeah, and you could be trading it here or whenever, but this market is a pullbacking channel. Again, not much money can be made. You made money from moves like that, or from this, or you made small chops of it, like here. Around here, market is up and down. No matter where you enter, the top is very minor with a lot of stress in between. The difference here is you have straight way. Most of the times there will be a straight way after the third candle, after the third fractal. It's very simple fractal pattern. Let us go pound USD. Market reversed without our pattern. Nothing we could do about. Here also a fractal was missing. Whoops. But if a fractal would appear, are you screwing with me? In that area, this was your short trade. See, market was gapping, but we never got formation. The fractals went straight. The second. Euro USD. Do we have it? It could be here, but it wasn't. We've got different type. I would be entering here. I am in Euro USD on my personal. Actually, I'm testing some stuff. I'm here having another account. Let me fetch it. Just a second. This is the account I'm testing stuff, some of the stuff. And here, as you can see, I was entering. And here was the perfect long. It was on the 1 hour. As we, oops, it's wrong chart. Okay, I'm in this short, but I'm from the 1 hour perspective. And I was actually studying this pullback this morning. I was so pissed I didn't enter right here, because I was late. This was the pullback. See, 1, 2, 3. Markets went down, 1, 2, 3, and up. Okay. What do we have here? Nothing. And see, this fractal is from this move. We never got the 1, 2, 3 pattern. We never got it. We just got a straight pullback. That's why that worked. The break, yeah, it's a minor trade. What can you do? I would be entering around here if I would see it. and here would be first take profit, and second take profit would be, yeah, would get stopped at trailing on the end. I like to trail the 9 EMA, or if I have more position open, I usually trail each EMA. Nothing here. This I still consider as a continuation pattern, because this was from the previous move, and I will now go through the forex, through all the pairs, so that we could find as many examples as we can. What do we have here? Nothing, and I will try to find best case scenarios. We have opposite V formation. This is more dangerous. I don't have a clear tactic on it. There probably exists. I'm still working on it. We will see. Probably with the limit order, something in this regards. V formation, higher high. From the body, I prefer to draw the body. Market breaks, limit order here. But the only problem I'm having, I would be trading it if this is my target. This is my reward, risk 1 to 1. What would be the correct risk? Because many times it spikes down. And here it's reversed. We can clearly see reversed, up, continuation, up. Okay. Nothing. I would like to find some best cherry picked examples, like really good ones. See here, it went straightly into pullback. This was previous move, straightly into pullback. Again, previous. Now here we have them around. This is not our pattern, and you can also see the markets are resuming down. This is a consolidation. See right now, this was the move. This is not exactly the previous. This is like uncharted territory. If now it's a fractal, but it is too close already to here, it could be a very nice trade up here. But first we would need to get a fractal, which is later, and this will go even down. We would get even closer, and it's all in all, it's a not nice situation, not friendly. We had them down, but never got them up, and also you can see the market didn't touch. Okay, nothing. Okay, again, perfect case example. 1, 2, 3, but this one was late. And here you have still your entry. This still can be a very good reversal pattern on the 3 minutes. And on the 1 minute, it was the perfect one. This was on the 1 minute. It's a bit subjective. You need to, it's hard to see it at the beginning, but you get used to it. And you trade the reversals. I find it as a nice scalping strategy. Nothing. I wouldn't even open a trade on the 3 minutes paper trading, because execution speed is, as I said, terrible. Or New Zealand kitty cat. I think that or origins. Yeah. I forgot about that trade. Now it's too late. Was waiting for it. I'm not jumping in now. Also, I have too bad spread to jump in here. But can we see some information patterns? No. Here it was. But it was way too late. And remember, this is 3 minutes. If there is no pattern, just skip it. In 1 hour, there will be 100 new ones. Because the market moves so fast. Here it was a perfect one. This is a perfect case example. See? V formation pattern. Enter here. Stop loss here. Take profit here. This would be a very nice trade. Okay, we're around. That's it for my strategy. Should we do a market scan for our normal 1 hour? We can do it if anything changed. But as I said, I'm already in the trades for today. Here just don't mind. Oh, look, we missed it. Don't mind the EMAs. They're not part of the strategy. Okay. Here is our reversal. 1, 2. Look, I'm looking since Monday for that reversal. I'm waiting for it. This is our reversal. This is our reversal trade. And I am jumping on it. Mm. 716. 716. Oops, 71. 105. 6%. And I need another one with 6 euros. £1 Swiss. Okay. I'll set the stop loss. Take profit later. Not in the hurry. It's 1 hour chart. Okay. Pound Japanese yen. And here you have another one. Just what we were waiting for. Let us go. 153. 100. 6%. Yeah. I was missing the markets this week. They were shit. They were complete garbage. Monday was garbage. Tuesday was garbage. Look at that corrupted fractals due to these large moves. And here you have a V formation pattern. See? Boom. Nice trade. And you can see that through all my videos we're using the same paper trading account. You see that account is growing, not losing. So there has to be something behind my theories. Yeah. Bye. This one is going to shit. I'll wait what will happen here. We might have a slight pullback. We missed that rate. Reversal pattern. We missed it. Yeah. But here I would become fearful. This is where I become very fearful. Because you can clearly see that market never broke above. So that would be my target for entering first. I would be looking here, not here, not at first pivot. Why not enter here? As we can see, there is 1, 2, 3. Why will I not enter here? Because my rule is 2 fractals. Here is no fractal, so I'm not interested in that move. USD is growing. Okay. Candlestick break. That's good. Break also that way. Why not? We will bend the rules and enter also this trade. And here you can see how I'm setting my my stop losses. Very organically. 51. What's the profit area? 87. What's the risk? 6% we do here. Don't do 6% if you're a beginning trader. Okay, bye bye. That will be it. Oh, just a second. I also need to see how is this one. This is one of my testing accounts. I test live at one point, and I prefer to do it that way because then I what's it get? Margin is like very near. Oh yeah, freaking great! I can enter the trades. Okay, I can see getting a margin call today. And you can see I shrinked account 100 euros yesterday testing some shit out. I forgot to set a stop loss, went out, and when I came to the markets, they were like 100 euros down when they should be 12 euros. So yeah. Okay, I have to go now. Bye bye.